In case you get hit by a bus, there's a few things I want you to know, but seriously, there are those things that happen to us. And we don't want to leave our family unprepared, scrambling, trying to figure out where all your stuff is financially, legally. Your family is going to be dealing with grief when you leave this earth for whatever reason, and hopefully it's not because of a bus, but they're going to be left trying to figure this out. Trust me, I know my mom passed away and I thought I was prepared. I think she thought she prepared me, but I still felt unprepared. And it's the reason I created her personal info and emergency planner. It's actually not just for when you leave this earth for your family to keep calm and carry on, but it allows you to get organized and to see all of your stuff in one place, right? You know, you've got all these statements and these things and they're all over the place. Well, this is a way to get organized and get everything in one place. This is the hard copy version that I just got in, but I also have a downloadable PDF version where if you're like the computer geek, you can enter all your information in a PDF and then save it and store it in a safe vault online that you give access to the people you care about when the time is right. Or if you are kind of old school and you like to write, you can grab the book and you can write in it. You can get both actually, right? Just write down things and then fill in the PDF, whatever you want to do. But it's good to show you physically in a book what this thing is all about. It's about 127, 130 pages, give or take. And it's got like everything. Like after my mom passed away, I poured my heart and soul into creating this thing. And it's of course it's amazing, but it covers the basics, names, numbers, personal docs, online account info, personal assets, employer info, health and medical info, pet info, financial life, bank accounts, debt, credit cards, household services, subscriptions, business ownership, investments, retirement accounts. And then finally, this is kind of like the emotional part. This will be the part where if you get the book, you're going to have like teardrops on the page, because this is like a section that you want to share with those you care about you, personal notes, what I call love notes, your burial memorial service preferences, and then we have a contact notes section for the end. But here's a couple things that I want to share in the thoughts and wishes chapter. What you may not know about me: when I was young, I always wanted to be, because my earliest memory, the person who had the greatest influence on my life, one thing that I always wanted to do, but I didn't. Some advice and words of wisdom, what I want you to know about life, working, and family. If I could tell you one thing about life and marriage and relationships, it would be blank. And then love notes. So these are messages that you can leave for specific people. My favorite memory of you is, you always made me laugh when you blank. I've never been more proud than when you blank. My dreams for you are blank. So there's a number of these love notes, and you know, this is going to be an emotional journey for sure. It's going to be a practical journey to get organized and to leave your family the most incredible gift that you could leave them. Trust me, if you haven't had someone close to you pass, or you're responsible for their estate and carrying out their wishes, you gotta know what they are. So an estate plan is important, and if you need an estate plan, trust, will, that kind of stuff, I can hook you up. I have a tremendous resource for that. But this is in addition to the will and the trust. This is all of your stuff, getting yourself organized and then leaving this for those people who have to figure out what to do with all your stuff and carry out your wishes. Yes, it's going to be a big lift to get this thing done, but trust me, once you get this, once you do it, you're going to feel a sense of calm, and you're going to allow your family to keep calm and carry on as best they can in one of the hardest moments they will face in their life. So if you want to grab it, go grab it at heremergencyplanner.com. And I have a his and her version for people that are coupled up that you can grab when you go to that URL. And then if you want some help with estate planning, you can go to getherwilldone.com. And on there, you're going to see an estate planning organizer. You're going to see a free class on estate planning. You're going to see access to this. And also you're going to get connected with my preferred trust and will provider, who is high quality and extremely affordable, and I've used them myself and they are top notch, and I wouldn't be recommending them if they weren't. So go check out all these resources for your estate plan and end of life wishes and getting yourself organized, because that's what it's all about, because it's so important to get her done.